Stop rescuing others without Jesus. Stop trying to come to everybody rescue without Jesus. You are doing it wrong. You are doing it by your own understanding. You are wasting your valuable time, efforts, and or money that you just earned trying to save somebody else without Jesus. You can't save nobody without Jesus. You can't do nothing. You can't help nobody without Jesus. Yes, that couple of dollars they asked for, you might have thought you helped them, but you really didn't help them. You really didn't help them. You gave them what they wanted, not what they needed. Because they didn't need that money. They wanted that money. Faith without works is dead. And I had to come into a realization that I'm not here to help you or help other people without Jesus. That's why my whole life I've been doing it wrong. I was trying to be a people pleaser. I was trying to see what they want or what they need just to give it to them out my hand, out my pocket, out my own personal hard-earned money. And at the same time, what did I get in return? What did I receive in return? Nothing. Because I wasn't doing it out of His will. I was doing it out of my will. And I didn't receive nothing by that. I didn't gain nothing out of that. I didn't prosper from that. I was actually decreased the value when I did that. Because the value of me never mattered to the person I helped. It was what I had in my hand. It was what I was willing to give them. That was the only thing that mattered to them. It wasn't no God in there. It wasn't no peace. It wasn't no love. It was me being desperate to help somebody without God being involved. And with that being said, I honestly never helped them. I never helped them. I just fed their wants. That's all you was doing. When you help somebody without God, without Jesus, all you doing is feeding their wants. You shouldn't be feeding nobody wants. Nigga, Jesus give you all that you need. All you need is all you need. And what you want, you should go and work for what you want. You shouldn't be out here giving people what they want. You should be giving people what they need. And that was my downfall of this. That was my downfall my whole life. You don't know how much thousands of dollars that done went through my hand just to go into somebody else's hand just for them to waste it. Or just for them to ask me for more money. Just because I'm not feeding their needs. I'm feeding their wants. And they wants are greedy. They wants are one-sided. They wants don't evolve me at all. It just evolves what I can produce, in which they can take from me, which is my money. Stop rescuing people without God. Stop helping people without God, without Jesus. I be so used to saying God, but it's really Jesus. Jesus is the one that we need to give out to these people. If somebody asks you for some money, I can't give you no money, but I can pray that you will be delivered. I can't give you a ride because I don't know. I don't got no car. I shouldn't even say that. I can't give you nothing. I have nothing to offer for you. I can't give you nothing but a word. I can't give you nothing but a piece of my hope, a piece of my peace, a piece of my love that was given from God above. That's the only thing that I can give you. You shouldn't be giving nobody nothing that's physical. When you help somebody, you help them spiritually only. And I had to come into realization, because when you help them in the physical world, you're not doing nothing but crippling them. You're not doing nothing but feeding that demon that's inside of them. That is not our responsibility. That is not our job. That is not what God called us to do. Jesus was here. He gathered disciples for the disciples to spread the word. If you feel like you are the disciple, if you feel like you were called to do greater things, if you feel like that Jesus is your Savior, if you honestly have a spiritual connection with the Savior, you are not obligated to give anybody anything besides a word of encouragement, a word of light, a word of assurance that Jesus is going to be with you and stay with you through eternity, only if you are willing to accept him and love him with all of your heart. Stop rescuing people with this persona that Jesus is going to bless you because you did a good deed. He's not going to bless you because you did a good job giving somebody what they want. He's going to bless you by doing a good job by giving somebody what they need. We be going about this wrong. All these fake Christians out here, they be feeling like if they donate to the poor, if they give somebody a ride, if they go out their way to do something that doesn't involve God, when it comes down to their persona of helping men, they will never accomplish what God really chose for them to do. They will never see the light because they are living in the eyes of men. This is man's persona. Helping somebody is giving them what they want, or helping somebody is giving them what they claim that they need. If you need something, you will go to Jesus. He will provide all your needs. And this is a fact. I ain't never had all that I want, right? But I had all that I need my whole life. My whole life. I never lacked in nothing. I had all that I need my whole entire life. Even when I was in a toxic relationship, even when I was 25 pounds lighter than what I was supposed to be, even when I was crying myself to sleep every night, I still had what I needed. Trying to chase after what I want. And what I want wasn't no good. What I want wasn't what I needed. You have to identify that what you want and what you need is completely different. Yes, you want to help people. Yes, you want to see that, you want to claim that you are a good person. But you need to do it through the eyes of Jesus. You need to do it through the laws of God. Because if you don't do it, you're not doing what you need to do. You're doing what you want to do. It's a difference. We need to stop coming to people rescue with physical objects. You need to come to people rescue with the spiritual being that they have, with the spiritual being what you hold in the inside of you, basically. Because you cannot help nobody physically. The only way we can help is spiritual. We are all spiritual beings. So stop coming to people rescue when they say they need some money. Stop coming to people rescue when they say they need a ride. Stop coming to people rescue when they are looking for something to take out of your hands. If they're not looking to take something out of your spirit, or if they're not looking to take something from out of your mouth, which is a word of encouragement, a word that God is going to be with you no matter what, if they're not looking for that, then you have nothing to offer. You have nothing to offer them, okay? Stop coming to people rescue without Jesus being involved, because you are not doing good. You are doing what you want, and that's the difference. So if you understand what I'm trying to say, make sure you share this video. Make sure, if you want to, you can like, comment, and subscribe. But if you don't want to, ain't no pressure. You don't gotta do nothing. You could just step aside, alright? But yes, this is for the people who feel like they were obligated to come to somebody rescue because they asked. You're not obligated to come to nobody rescue because they asked. Especially if you don't involve God in it. So, like I said, if you want to like, comment, and subscribe, you can. But if you don't want to, it's okay. And make sure you share this video to somebody you may think that need it. And if you want to, you can watch my next videos. But yes, this is all I have to say right now in this video, and I will see you in my next.